All right, let's try with the light on. Oh, there we go. So about 4 months ago, March, I decided to buy a light for my dark office for making videos and other things. I did not think it would take till July, or the end of July, to receive this light. Now previously I had bought a stand and a light dome made from the same company. So the company is of course Aputure, and the light that I bought was the Amaran 100D, and it was only $200, which was nice because the previous light I had been eyeballing was around $750, and I just thought, I don't know if I'll ever actually be able to afford a light like that. When they released this light, it was very appealing to me and I was very excited to try it out. So when I ordered it, I've been waiting and it finally arrived. Grabbed it up, brought it inside, unboxed it, got everything kind of out. So then I started putting it together, and I did have some trouble with putting the light dome onto the light itself. It was actually more difficult than I thought. It took me many tries. It doesn't seem to just fit right most of the time. It just falls off, doesn't lock in. I kept trying over and over again. Eventually I did get the light to stay on, but if anyone else has had this light or this light dome and have had trouble, let me know. Or is it just me? Maybe I'm just not very good at it. So of course the next step is to attach the light with the dome on it to the stand, and I'm not even sure I'm using the stand correctly. It doesn't come with, of course, instructions, and the base, I don't know how wide you're supposed to do it or how narrow you're supposed to do it. I think I got it pretty good, but it is multi-adjustable and it has an air cushion, so it won't just drop. If you unscrew the screw, it won't just drop the light and like crash. So of course, once you get on the stand, then you gotta wire it up, plug the plug in, plug it into the wall. You can also hang the power brick onto the stand to kind of keep it off the ground so that it doesn't like lay there. It might get hot. You don't want to trip over it or something like that. Controls are very easy. It adjusts with a dial, or you can click it to adjust it in increments of 10%. So the main reason I got this light was the fact that I don't have a lot of natural light in my house, and every time I'm trying to make videos or I'm trying to take certain types of pictures, I'm struggling to get the kind of natural light that I'm looking for. So to use a light in moments like this, where I can talk to camera and have a good light that looks very well lit and evenly lit without having to adjust my camera settings and crank everything up and make things look a little distorted and grainy like that, this light helps a lot. It's nice and soft. Now I will let you know that the light dome, this particular one is the Light Dome SE, has 2 different strength diffusers. So you can have a little bit less of a diffused effect or a little bit more. Other things I plan on using it for, of course, are gonna be taking like product photography if I'm trying to show off something or showing a product in a video and I wanna get a good, nice, even light, no matter the time of day. It also is very useful in photography for taking those types of photos where you need to get lighting from the side, or you can kind of control your own light rather than relying on the light that comes from the one window that you have in the room or in the entire house. Now, some of my favorite things about this light is going to be the cost, of course. It was very affordable, something that was fit in my budget at $199. I like the result you get. I've tested some situations with photo and with video, and I'm very, very pleased with the results that you get from a light of this cost. Another thing I really like is that it can be controlled with an app on your phone, so I can actually turn the light off and back on without having to get up and adjust the light. I can do it from across the room, so if I have everything set and I'm standing off to the side ready to take the photo or video, I can engage the light on and off. It also lets you adjust intensity, so I can actually do a slider, keep it right about here for right now. Now, some of the things that I don't love about the light but aren't that big of a deal. One is it does feel kind of cheap. It does feel plasticky and sort of made of lower end materials, which of course is expected with a light that is only $200. And the only other thing I could say is that the light does require to be plugged into a power outlet to function. There is no battery option that comes with the light. Of course, there are portable battery solutions that you can get. I know Aputure makes one themselves. So if you had to go on location and you didn't have the ability to plug into an outlet or didn't have an extension cord long enough, you could run a battery pack to it. But honestly, where I'm gonna be using it, plugging it in the wall is really not that big a deal. I usually have an outlet nearby, so I'm pretty excited. So that's it. That's everything I want to say about this. I want to pause right here for a moment because I've got to mention a couple things. Prior to this light, the only light I had was this small Aputure light that was pretty good, pretty effective, but doesn't get a lot of range. It doesn't cover a lot of area. So it was very soft, it's very nice, and very inexpensive. It magnetizes and things like that, and it's wireless. Now what's cool is these work together through the app, so you can kind of set them up on different sides of a subject, and through the app you can control the intensity of either of them independently or as a grouping. So I did want to come in here and show you this light because this is the only experience I have with lighting subjects until now. And of course, the other thing I wanted to say is thanks for watching. If you are interested in my videos, please let me know. Like and comment and subscribe and all those great things that everyone says to do. I'm going to try to continue to make more videos because it's super fun. So thanks for watching.